round 3 of this 10-round championship, and we are here in Italy for this one at the Sardegna track. This is the A layout. It's a 3.18 mile track, 15 turns. We've got 2 sprint races on this one, and this season we are following the Pro-Am 2 guys around the globe. Ultimate Racing League is sponsored by Prop Up & Co and Talbot and Doubleday. So there you go, there's the theory side behind things. So let's take a look at the grid then for the first race. We have Rossi B on pole position, followed by Tiddy Milk in second. Shadow takes third, followed by Brian Moncami in fourth. Slowpoke is fifth. Oh, just a quick thing about Slowpoke actually. He did tell me today that he has given his car a name, and his name he has given his car is Bishop. So I asked him why he called his car Bishop, and apparently he's a bit of a chess fanatic when he's not racing cars round the track. So hopefully nobody will bash his Bishop today. We'll see how that one goes on. You never know. There we are. There we go. We're pressing all the wrong buttons now, guys. So Slowpoke in 5th, Rick Dubb in 6th, followed by Hamid Ali in 7th. IQC is 8th, Bish is 9th, Rufus is in 10th position, Shameless Cash is 11th, A12 and Pablo in 13th place. We've got a good grid again for round 3. After this round, we've got one more round of sprint races. Now I think the guys move on to the endurance side of things. So hopefully we'll see some good racing there too. So let's get this one underway then. Race 1 from Sardegna in Italy. Rossi B. Rossi B? No, yes, Rossi B. FC 84. It's a very fast start off the line, which gives them a bit of advantage from the off. Hopefully this time the guys will get through these first few corners nice and clean. Looking good so far. For you guys that saw the first 2 rounds of this championship, it was a bit of carnage, wasn't it, on the first few corners, which was great entertainment for you guys, not so much for the racers. But this time round here in Italy, everyone's through nice and clean. So then, let's go up top and work our way down. So there's Rossi B, your pole sitter, looking good for him so far here on lap 1. They've just gone through the church section back there. Brian in second, not all that far behind your race leader. Tiddy Milk just sitting pretty there in 3rd position. I think he's had a good championship so far, hasn't he, his old Tiddy Milk. Rick Dubb in 4th, IQC under great pressure at the moment from Shadow. Slowpoke 7th, Bish in 8th, then we'll go down a little bit further. Hamid Ali in 9th, Shems Cash in 10th. No incidents so far, which is really cool. Rufus is 11th, just doing a bit of, Rick Dubb, what's happened to Rick? Where is he? We need to go back a bit here, good guys, and see what happened to Rick. Currently 4th. When the cameraman catches up, here we go. Was it round here? Did he get it a little bit? Yeah, he did. Just onto the grass, smashes into the barrier, over the other side of the track, and crash, bang, wallop. Really unlucky there for Rick, because he was sat in 4th position. Now he's in last place. He's not going to be happy chappy, is he? I think there's a few choice words coming out of his helmet at the moment, so we'll leave him in peace for the time being. Hopefully he can catch up and make a few places as the guys come down to start a lap 2. Still looking good for Rossi. Looks like the top 3 are pulling themselves a nice little gap between Tiddy and IQ. A couple of seconds, maybe 2.5 second gap there between Tiddy and IQC. Shadow chasing him down. So 15 lap race this one. All the guys should be running the racing soft compound of tyre. Right up the smelly end at the moment, isn't he? His old Shadow. Ooh, had a little look, didn't he, coming into the past the old church there. It does look quite old actually. Nice mountain view in the background. Tucked away is this circuit. Just takes some finding, especially when you don't have a sat nav with you. Anyway, sat behind him we have Slowpoke, or as he calls his car, Bishop. Oh, someone's having a bit of a problem back there, weren't they? I think we missed that one, never mind. So Slowpoke, his next target is Shadow. It's got Shameless Cash to worry about. It's a bit of a mouthful, that name, isn't it? But a lovely livery on his car there. So Mr. Cash, that's easier, isn't it? Sitting in a comfortable 7th position. So lap 2 of 15 still. Pablo, where is he? There he is. A lovely detailed livery on his car also. No major pressure on him at the moment. Look at that for a foreground picture. Lovely, cracking scenery around this track. Aid now giving Rufus a run for his money. Ross is still hanging on to the lead from Brian and Tiddy in 3rd position. Oh, a bit of a twitchy bum time there for Rufus. I think he's really feeling that pressure, isn't he, from Aid. Looks like Aid's going to make a move on him now. Oh no, not round there. Oh, maybe he gets the cut back, and I think he's got it. Oh, another big twitch from Rufus. Nearly took Aid out. Obviously very unintentional. Just lost the control of the car there just for a split second, but it's a good pass there from Aid. Moves himself up into 9th position. So Rufus though trying to fight back in the... I think this battle might go on for some time, but we'll have a look at the other guys as well. So we have got Bish and Rick Dubb on a great little scrap, and Muhammad Ali not too far behind these two, sat in 13th position. Just enough time to have a little sipple. Very nice indeed. Choice of liqueur tonight. We have vodka and white wine with a bit of Stella Artois for afterwards. So then Rick Dubb on the charge on Bish as we come down the start-finish straight for the 3rd time. Now then, can he get into the draft? Is there enough track left before we get down to this sharp left-hander? I think he's got him, has he? Oh, not quite. Does great battle there between Bish and Rick, and then Bish just hanging on by the skin of his teeth for that 11th position. Muhammad Ali, as you can see, oh, yellow flag is out. Oh, Shameless, what happened there, my old son? Let's have a look. Where is he? Oh dear, oh, that's interesting. Well, that's very interesting. I think we might have a look at that one again, guys. Dearie me, that was a bit of a, yes, mess. Looking good around here. Oh, there we go. Have it, my son, have it. Oh, look at that. Rufus gets involved in it. Oh, and it's a bit of a... Pablo looks like he had it. Oh, everything just did not go right there, did it, at all? Never mind. Soldier on, guys, soldier on. We've still got plenty of laps left in this race. I don't know about you guys, but I like to see a bit of, you know, calamity type stuff on track. It does make things interesting. Now then, these three are starting to bunch up a little bit more, aren't they? Oh, Brian's taken Rossi, so, oh God, we missed that one. Is it too far back to go? Let's have a little look. If we don't have to go back too far. Well, I think we do. Right, we'll have to leave that one, guys. I think it's a bit too far back. So, as you can see, Brian Moncami has taken the lead, which was held originally by Rossi. said on many occasions we can't look at everything at the same time. We do not have 15 or 16 screens, unfortunately. But now then, question is, can Brian now hang on to the lead? Still 11 laps to go. Long way, anything can happen, but these three are definitely on their own. They're having their own little private race. So let's go down to Shadow. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's on his own as well, and he's having a bit of a lonely party at the moment. Is Shadow, which I don't think I'll be too worried. And we can see Rossi there, just going round final corner. So, oh, Shadow, is he licking his lips? Oh, oh, do you know what? I'm going to apologise to somebody without mentioning his name. And with all the excitement with everything else going off, I've missed something. Do you know what? I'm going to go back. Sod it. I don't care. So here it is. This is what I wanted to see down here somewhere. So Slowpoke getting chased down by IQC. Lap 4. Coming into the chicane section, and donk have it. Oh, so IQC into the back of Slowpoke. Slowpoke, does IQC wait? Yeah, tucks in behind him. So there you go, guys. I'm going to try and look at that from a different angle if we can, without a bit further back. Yeah, just tucks him up the rear end and into the barrier slope. Oh, also it was just us. We caught the other bit, but we missed the Slowpoke bit with IQC, so that's where it all went a bit. Anyway, there you go, guys. So a few crashes around that particular section of the track. So we're back to normal once more. Hey. It's never dull. It's never dull with the Pro Am 2, guys. I tell you, it's loving this championship. So we have seen some great racing, and we're also seeing a bit of carnage at the same time. Yes, put it into the pot, mix it all together, and we've got some great racing. And that's what we want to see. That's what we're here for. Now then, I don't think Bish will be happy chap at the moment. Because look at this. He's got Rick. Where is he? There's Bish. Oh yeah, Rick Dub's in the mix. Oh, Pablo, did you have a little touch of the old? Ooh, just scraping around that section there, these guys. Good scrap here between Bish and Rick Dub. This one has been continuing for a few laps now, this little fight. Down the inside goes Rick. Is he going to get him this time? I think he... Oh, he does. He just tucks it in there. Good clean pass. And, oh no, what's happened to Grahamid? Not seen him much in this race. And, oh yeah, the back end just skips out and maybe got on the power maybe a little bit too early. Who knows, but... Unlucky there for Grahamid. He's not having the best of races here, is he, at here in Italy, but maybe it's not one of his favourite tracks. We'll see in race 2. You never know, it might surprise us and kick butt in race 2. So we're lap 5 of 15. Now he's having a little battle, personal battle, isn't he, with Mr. Cash. Just to keep things interesting. Tiddy Milk in the lead now, so we missed that one as well. Tiddy Milk passing Brian. Oh my word. Never mind, we're still seeing some great racing, even though we're not catching everything on the track. Right, tell you what, let's go up top, have a little sipple, and we'll work our way down. So there you go, Tiddy Milk in the lead then, as he is about to start lap 6. Can he pull this one out the bag? And he is the fastest guy on the track at the moment on a 1:41.843. So he's still on the charge. Brian in second, Rossi now in third, just losing a little bit of ground, not too much. He's still got Brian in his sights. And obviously he is quick because he was the pole sitter guy. Oh, Shadow there, almost drifting it round that corner. Hell for leather from Shadow. He's really putting the hammer down, and nice consistent lap times from him. 143s that is, and 144s. So very consistent from Shadow. A nice respectable 4th place. Slowpoke in 5th now, apart from his unfortunate shunt in his rear end earlier. He's having a good race. No respite for Aid. IQC still after him. Unfortunately, looks like IQC is carrying a little bit of wheel lag, unfortunately, which has been happening a few times in this championship. Look at these two still at it. Oh, a bit of grass there from Pablo. Just manages to get it back on the tarmac once more. I think this could be the battle of this round so far, because I don't think they've really stopped, have they? Oh, excuse me. Fish just sat behind in 10th position. I've not had any onboard footage yet, have we, with somebody? So I think we might go. Let's go with Pablo, because it seems as he's right up the smelly end of Wick Dub's posterior. Really fighting that car, isn't he? Is it a bit of a handful for Pablo, maybe? Oh, he had a little think, didn't he? But he knew Wick Dub was going to take that line round that corner and thought better of it. I don't blame him, really. You never know, he might wait until the start-finish straights. I think if I was him, I would, just to play it safe, but we'll see. These guys know what they're doing, I don't. So I'm just going to stay with this one and just until the start finish straight, then we'll come out of it and have a look at the other guys. Just enough time to pour a little sipple. Just lost a little bit of ground, hasn't he, on Rick? Can he pull it back though down this straight? Must have took him behind him just a little bit more to get that draft. No, didn't quite pull it off this time, but there you go. A bit of on-board footage there for you guys. And there's Bish in 10th, and he's got a wee gap down to Rufus 11th, Muhammad Ali in 12th. And he's Mr. Cash is staying pretty much with Gramid. So between the bottom two guys here at race 1, could go on to the end, lap 8 of 15. So over halfway through this race now. Tiddy onto the grass. Brian Moncami, where's Rossi gone? Has he lost a bit of ground? There he is, yeah. Rossi, unfortunately, just losing a bit of ground at the moment on lap 8. Hopefully he can pull that back over the next few. Oh, here we go. There's a chance for Rossi to go past Brian. Oh, lucky there for Brian. Let's see what happened to him. Looking good there. Oh, I bet that hurt a bit. Oh, but Ross is thinking, I like a bit of this. Was up into second place, so yeah, really unlucky there for Brian. So there's been a few incidents go off in this race, or a few cars just losing it and spinning off into the old sidings there. But I don't think Rossi will be as unhappy as he was a lap or so ago. Into second, so Shadow, and he's moved up a place also. In third, Slowpoke, he's moved up another one. In fourth, then we've got Brian with his unfortunate inclusion with the old barrier. Beast of a car, the old Merc that Brian is sat in. Looks like a bit of a warrior of the track. Nice steady race for Aid at the moment. Nice steady 6. Next week, guys, we are at... Nah, I'm not going to tell you. You have to wait and see. It's actually a good track. It's a reverse track, that's all I'm saying. I know there's guys out there that know where they're going to be, but there's guys watching this that won't know where they're going. All I'll say is it's a reverse track, which I normally don't like, but actually this one where they're going to is actually better in reverse as it is in forwards. That's just my opinion. So I look forward to that one next week. We'll worry about that one later. IQC 7th, got Pablo in 8th, Eric Dub 9th, and Bish 10th. Mr. Rufus 11th, Grahamid in 12th, and 13th, Mr. Cash. Where is the closest battle at the moment? Let's go top and work our way down. Look at this, Tiddy Milk pulling. Yeah, I did say Tiddy Milk, didn't I? Yeah, he's pulling a nice little gap between himself now and Mr. Rossi. There's Rossi just coming into the shot there. So yeah, the top 3 have definitely spread, so there's no battle there obviously. This one could be cooking some oil or some fish fingers. Hopefully, yeah, Slowpoke won't get his bishop bashed again, but you never know. Can he hang on to that 4th position? Let's see how it looks from Brian's car point of view. Not going to be easy to get past a Slowpoke. He does defend well. Just hanging on in here by the skin of his teeth. Now the question is, can he get the drive he wants coming onto this final straight? I'm not quite sure if he's going to be close enough this time, but you never know. Let's see how much it drags him in. I don't think he's going to get it this time, is he? Just a bit, not quite close enough. No. So at the moment then, Slowpoke does hang on to a 4th position for the time being here on lap 11 of 15. Who else we've got scrapping it out? IQC, Rick, Pablo. Oh, there's a nice little fight just behind there. Where are we? That's the one. No, it's not. There it is. That's the one I was looking for, between Aid and Bish, or Bish and Aid, whichever way round you fancy it. Tricky little corner, that one, isn't it? It just you get so close to the grass. Get too much wheel on there and that's it, bye bye. Bye bye Italy. Really? Fish will be thinking, God, I've got a right pain in the rear vocabulary at the moment. Can't say the other word. Look at that, neck and neck between these guys. What a scrap between Aid and Bish, 9th and 10th. Rufus not too far behind. He'll be wanting to join the party pretty soon, I think. Now he sees what's going off in front of him. We'll jump forward just a little bit to Rick and Mr. Pablo. Tiddy Milton in the lead from Rossi in second, Shadow in third. I'm going to guess that Slowpoke is still in fourth position. Now then, a chance. Is there a chance down here for Rick to get past Pablo? Oh, he's going to have a little look, isn't he? Is he not? He's got him, hasn't he? So, yeah, oh dear me, someone go off there. Oh, Aid, what are you doing? Where are you going, my son? Let's have a look at Aid. He'll pass back there anyway. Oh dear me. Unlucky. Really unlucky there for Aid. So let's go up front. We've had some entertainment in this race. I've enjoyed it, watching these guys in race 1 here at Sard in Italy. Been some good stuff. But it looks like Tiddy. Now then, last round, I'm sure Tiddy won race 1 and race 2, if I remember rightly. So obviously if he wins this one, it's 3 out of 3. Nice steady second there for Rossi. Shadow in third. He'll be happy with that. Shadow if he can stay there. Oh, Brian has got past Slowpoke. Now then, still enough time, or enough laps left for Slowpoke to regain that fourth position. Oh. Yeah, well, that's going to rage on into it till the end. He's IQ pretty much on his own, so he is Bish. Rufus up into 8th. Aid, unfortunately, after his bit of his off, is in 9th. Muhammad and Rick. Muhammad is doing really well, actually, considering, you know, where he was at the back, wasn't he, at one point. Moved himself up into 10th position, into the top 10, so I think if I was Muhammad, I think I'd be more than happy if he can finish 10th. You never know, he might even grab 9th off Aid with 2 laps remaining. Could do it. He's on a charge. Tiddy Milk 141.843, fastest guy on the track. Things really hotting up in these latter stages. Unfortunately, Mr. Cash not having a good race, and hopefully we'll see him better in race 2. I know what it's like being at the back, it sucks. Especially this season. I think every race I've been at the back. But who cares, as long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Winning is good, don't get me wrong. I'll finish in the top 3, but if you're enjoying the experience on the track, that's why we are all here. And this Ultimate Racing League now on a Sunday is running 8 leagues. That is impressive. And you know what? I think they could get to 10 leagues and beyond. So very popular these races on the Sunday. It wasn't that long actually when they were running 7 leagues, and the 8th one has popped up from somewhere. Obviously the interest is there. People are joining. So if you want to join, guys, racing on the Ultimate Racing League, They have racing on most days of the week. Sunday is their most popular day. Just look up Ultimate Racing League on Facebook, put a message in there, and the guys who run the Ultimate Racing League will point you in the right direction. There you go, as easy as that. So Slowpoke in 5th, he's pretty much on his own at the moment, nothing to worry about whatsoever for him. He's just lost a little bit of ground on Brian, but if he finishes 5th, I think he'll be more than happy with that one. Still plenty of points towards the old league table. So we do have a guy who sorts out the league tables for us guys, and he does a fantastic job. When I remember his name next week, I will mention him again. So have we got any more? Oh, look at this one, here we go. Rufus, oh, a little touch there of the old sidings there from Aid. Oh, now then Rick is joining the party also, and who's behind Rick? Or Grahamid Ali. He was 10th a minute ago, wasn't he? So unfortunately Grahamid has lost a place to Rick Dubb. Looks like he's getting a bit murky there on the old track. Yeah, well, I hope it doesn't start raining. Well, then again, I hope it does. So, Aid now on the charge into this left-hander. Some guys take that in seconds, some guys take it in first gear. Whichever is your preference. And I've got to leave this one, guys. I've got to go with your leader. I don't want to miss him coming over the finish line. And he's pulled the blinder off, hasn't he? As Tiddy Milk, gotta say. He's on a fantastic race. Obviously, he did not start in pole position. But he's passed a few here and there. Made it his own. I don't think he's going to knack it up now, is he? Just needs to play it nice and cool. Coming down towards the final bend. There's Rossi in the background, not that far behind Rossi, was he? There's the flag out for Tiddy Milk, and congratulations to Tiddy Milk, winner of race 1 here at Sardegna. Rossi, even though he started on pole, I think he'll be very happy with 2nd place. Well done to him. Shadow, very happy chap with the flash of the lights there, finishing 3rd. That's your top 3 podium, guys. Tiddy Milk, Rossi B and Shadow. Brian Moncami brings it home in 4th position. Slowpoke in 5th. Oh God, this is going to be really close, isn't it? After Rufus, this is going to drive me nuts. We're going to be crossing the line within about a split second of each other. Damn, Rufus in 6th, then we have IQC, then we've got Bish, then we've got Rick Dubb, then we've got Hamid, then we've got Aid, then we've got Pablo. Damn. I'll kill him later. And Shameless Cash is going to be in 13th. So well done, guys. Great racing. A few incidents here and there in the race, which makes things, or just spices things up, which is really cool. So yeah, love this race 1, and we'll see you very shortly for race 2 and the final one.